So the first song off the album is called I Miss the Old You. That song was interesting because it was the one song where I wrote a little bit after I had all these other songs done. I had like 3 or 4 other songs in mind to be the title track off the album, like the one to kick off the album. I had a few other choices in my mind. Specifically, there was a song called Red Flags that I was gonna put on there. When I was recording it, I didn't like the way that it sounded. Like the song Red Flag sounded a lot better on paper and in my head. And then once I actually recorded it, I didn't like the way my voice sounded. I didn't like the way that anything was coming together, so I scrapped that song. I remember I had a session with my therapist. I had told her that, you know, I was taking a little bit of a break because the music was kind of bumming me out, and, you know, this and that or whatever. And not, I guess the music itself wasn't bumming me out, but I guess just the content, the schlag of getting through it was kind of bringing me down. When we were talking about the music, she brought up a really good point. She goes, you know, I've heard a bunch of your songs. She's like, and a lot of them they have a very specific message. And she said, have you ever considered or ever tried writing a song about missing this person? You know, I was kind of taken aback because I'm like, yeah, of course. Like, surely I have wrote a song about missing this person. Like, I've written songs about not liking them. I've written songs about, you know, trying to forget them and stuff like that. But missing them, I was like, surely I have. And so when I went back and listened to the songs that I wrote for this album and stuff like that, I realized I did not. I did not write a song about missing this person. So I said, all right, let me go back and try and do that. I Miss the Old You is what came out. I think it's a very honest song. You can miss somebody, even though they don't like you anymore, you don't like them anymore. I think you can still miss that person, but it's not the same person that you once liked before. People's opinions on each other's and feelings about each other changes all the time, so I think that title is very relatable. I think a lot of people can relate to that. It was kind of a bitch to record it, but again, it was a lot of fun to do. I remember after I finished writing it, I said, that's the first song on the album. 100% that's the first song on the album. To myself all the time. It's the same.